away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight.
First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Acuña's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Throws it away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Austin Riley. That clips the corner. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Runner around third. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground right side, sneaks through, base hit. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Sean Murphy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. To third. Muncy sends it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Ozzie Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-0. Here's Eddie Rosario. First offering, and it just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And the lead is now 5. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed. The 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ozuna puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Trace Thompson digs in now. And takes low for ball 1. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back here in L.A., the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul ball there.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
No ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Kershaw fires. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Up the middle. They take the force out. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Freed back to work. Bouncer to second. Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. It's 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Chris Taylor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. He pulls into second as a run scores. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally, in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Next one misses. Full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Double play ball to second. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And here it comes. And another ball. Called strike right there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's out to center field. And they get the out on Smith. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And there's the strike. Murphy in his fourth year, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The 0-2.
1-2.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He popped out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Taps softly to the right side. Smith gets it to first. And Albies is retired. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Free back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. And it gets by him. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off. He was late. Thompson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. In the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out and a runner at second. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Up the middle, Albies whips it to first. And that is out number 2. Lay it home. He's safe. And they trail by 1. Swing and a pop-up. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. You got to couple of runs on 2 hits. The wide to kick the pitch. Ozuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Eddie Rosario now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Grissom swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Into center. And that is that. Braves are. And a pitch. And that's outside. Out to center. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Going 1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Next offering is down low. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out towards left center. Ozuna should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
Right fielder. Mookie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Popped up, Albies under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Acuna now. The pitch. And ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Ball 1, no strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Muncy sends it to first, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No. Olsen on third. Riley at second with 2 gone. Left field. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Left on. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Spencer Strider.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
0-1 down. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. In there, that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Fires to first. That's it out. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Runner at third, 2 away. And now it's filled up. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. 1 left for LA. They trail it 5-4. Victor Gonzalez will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ozuna, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field. Taylor should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Rojas stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The other way, but that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Freeman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground, 2-ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. First and second, no outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Rojas over at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Can't field it cleanly. Steps on third for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here comes Max Muncy. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. The throw to second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson, 1 for 3. That one inside, ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Vaughn Grissom. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he deals. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. The punch out there, and there are two down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Foul ball. Next offering is down low, and now it's even 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, James Outman. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a tapper. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now here is Miguel Vargas. That one misses. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Chris Taylor now. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
Y'all, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. In the air, center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's the strike, 3-1. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Harris, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He will score and the Braves take the lead. 7-6. One. Caleb Ferguson comes on now.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Still only one out here in the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
He's in there. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Albies on at second with two down. On the ground to first, Freeman steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Braves 7, and the back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Strider back to work. And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Albies over to first in time. And Freeman is retired.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Two down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. Max Muncy at the So they turn things over to the righty, Raisel Iglesias. He's been so good against lefties. That one's in there, 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering upstairs. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. On its way. And gone.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. It could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty to the plate. Rolled over to third. Riley fires to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance. Welcome back. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's even up. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. One and 2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Acuna in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right side. He's under it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run.